What's up everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out. Today we're going to take a look at the Sandmarc wide angle lens for smartphones. Let's go. Disclaimer, this is not an ad for Sandmarc. They kindly share their product with me, but I have not received any payment or anything, just putting it out there. Now, there are a ton of lenses out in the wild, and for the most part, they pretty much work and they do what they're intended to do. Some of them do it at a higher quality, some of them not so much, but for the most part, you'll pick up either something really cheap and it's not that great in terms of build quality and materials and the way the optics work. Are you striving for a higher build quality? Do you get satisfaction out of the craftsmanship and just the heft of a product? So whatever it is that you're looking for, if you're more towards a build quality, higher performance type of lens, or you're looking for something very affordable, there are a lot of options out there. Having said that, I'm really impressed by Sandmarc because they've been able to achieve kind of like best of both worlds in a sense. So I had the opportunity to go to NAMM in Anaheim, and during downtime, I decided to test it out and take a couple photos and compare them, put them side to side. So my initial reaction when I felt the Sandmarc lens was, wow, there's like a nice heft to it. It's made out of aluminum, so it's very lightweight, but then the lenses actually look really good. There's not a whole lot of distortion happening, so it preserves pretty much the image quality. Definitely towards the sides, you'll notice, since it's a wide angle lens, you'll start seeing a little bit of that stretch, but that's pretty much normal when you're using wide angle lenses, even on higher end cameras. But for the most part, I was surprised because it has a nice heft to it without being heavy. You know what I mean? There's something I really like about the heftiness of a product. It makes me feel that it's not like a cheaply made product. So I really like the heft and feel. It does have a cap that you can protect your lens. So you simply snap that in place, and it's a really nice little package. Very minimalistic, so you can put this in your pocket. Well, for $89, you can actually get a wide angle equivalent to 60mm wide angle lens, and it also comes with the respective case for your smartphone. Currently, I have the iPhone XS Max, so you can simply pretty much screw the lens to the case to either lens on the iPhone XS Max, for example. So it's really cool because if you're using a third-party application that allow you to switch from the wide angle lens to the telephoto lens built into the phone, you can actually have a wide angle on a wide angle. You can have the telephoto on the telephoto, so you can get kind of like a 4x zoom, which is pretty cool. You can actually use them both, but you can get different effects, different looks by modifying that with Sandmarc lenses. You'll be able to use the Sandmarc lens with the case in most gimbals that support a higher payload. In this case, I've been using the Moza Mini-MI, and I gotta say, I really like the fact that this is a very minimalistic case. I'm a fan of that because it's not intrusive. It fits in the grip of the gimbal. You don't have to be worrying about the phone sliding out because it's happened before with different gimbals. And even if you're just simply walking around taking pictures rather than video, it's a very simple process of screwing in, screwing off, that you could have your phone in your pocket, you could have a lens with you in another pocket. Another thing that they include is this universal mount. For example, I have a Pixel 3 and I do not have a case for it. So I could just simply screw the lens into this universal mount, and then I can actually fit this lens pretty much in any device I want. So I can just simply mount it in, and that's it. So you pretty much have the capability of shooting with the Sandmarc lens out the box, without a case, with a case, on many different devices. And this is actually pretty cool because once again, it's adding less heft. So when you're using it with a gimbal or you're just simply walking around, this piece could go straight into your pocket, and whenever you need that modification, you just simply slide this into your camera and that's it, right? So At the beginning, I wasn't really excited about the fact that you could use something like this, because this has some sort of natural connotation of, oh, it's not that higher quality. But I actually appreciate the fact that this came in the packaging, because right now I couldn't use it with the Pixel if I wanted to. All this is $89. So you get a wide angle lens, the universal grip, the case, the hood, the back hood protector, and of course that little pouch, which I think that's great value if you're trying to modify the look and feel at a higher quality level than most of the traditional clip-on universal mount lenses that you can find on the internet. And overall, I feel this is really useful for vloggers. If you're trying to vlog with the rear camera and you're just trying to get closer to the phone, you don't want your face to be up super close, this could be a really good option. Also, if you're a real estate agent and you're trying to video a small place, having a wide angle gives that sense of much wider room feel. So if you're trying to film more or capture more in your frame, definitely adding a wide angle lens is going to go a long way. And then of course, if you're FaceTiming or taking selfies or live streaming, you can actually put it in the front camera and you can get an even wider image, which is pretty cool. That is one of the main reasons why they include this universal mount, because you can attach it virtually into any camera. So you could use it on your phone, you could use it on your tablet if it kind of like has the real estate, and you can definitely get a much wider look when you're vlogging. If you don't happen to have a Pixel 3 that has that super wide front camera, then this could be another addition. Just set it up on a tripod, you're FaceTiming, can fit more in the frame, which means that you'll get better audio because you're closer to your phone, which is awesome. I think I'm going to have to start testing that out and using the wide angle lens from now on my videos. We'll see. But I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have any questions, suggestions. Drop them down there so we can continue to create relevant content for your filmmaking needs. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very impressed with the lens. It's very affordable. You got all the accessories you need in one package. Whew. I think I'm gonna incorporate this a little bit more. But let me know. Comment section. Once again, thank you for sharing your time with me. I'll catch you on the next one.